Hello viewers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to boil beans, fry and cook sweet potatoes as a complement. But before we get there, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on the notification. Also comment and share this video to your friends and families. So after sorting your beans out, you have to make sure you wash it well and soak for at least 2 hours in cold water before you boil. Soaking is to facilitate the cooking, which is optional. You can as well decide to boil it directly without soaking it in water. In my case, I have soaked it in water in order not to empty my gas bottle while cooking. After washing my beans, I have to cover it with water. That will be enough to cook my beans. Since it was already soaked, highest should be 45 minutes to get ready for frying. Now I have to cover my pot and stand it on the cooker while maintaining a low heat. Normally the beans takes 90 minutes before getting done when it is not soaked in water before cooking. Coming back to check my pot. Wow, it is exactly the way I thought it would be. Look at that. The water is almost dry. I don't like adding water from time to time when cooking my beans. I just like to estimate the quantity that will take it all through. And this one is just perfect. What I have to do now is to drain the remaining water from it and possibly add some cold water and set it aside for frying. The ingredients needed for the frying process are meat, smoked fish, crayfish, carrots, fresh tomatoes, green spice, white pepper, 2 full onions, 6 cloves of garlic, ginger, red pepper, 6 cubes of Maggi, salt, and our almighty bowl of beans. Salt. Next, I have to stand my pot on the cooker. And leave it for a few seconds to get dry before adding my groundnut oil into it. After adding my groundnut oil into the pot, I will have to let it heat for a few seconds before adding my salt and onion respectively. So this is my Dangote salt. I will add a reasonable quantity of it since the beans is much. Next, I will go in with my chopped onion. As you can see right here. And then give it a beautiful stir. Ooh, I love the way it fries. It's making shh. Yeah, you just got the sound. Who didn't get the sound? Next, I have to go in with my chopped tomato. And also give it a good stir. Please guys, always stir it nicely because the way you stir it will determine how sweet and tasteful it will be. I'm just kidding, guys. I love my job. Cooking is my passion. I will let my tomato fry until the acidic taste is gone before adding other ingredients. Next, I have to go in with my green spice. Give it a good stir. Please guys, always stir after adding each spice. For a complete mixture, so that you shouldn't have tomato swimming to the left, while oil and green spice to the right. It's good that everything should be uniform. Now I will have to go in with my meat, already washed, sliced into small bits. You can as well decide to steam your meat before adding it into your tomato paste, or otherwise add it directly as fresh as it is. I like it this way so that all the fresh water from the meat will dissolve into the paste to give it a sweet beef savour. Next, I'll add 3 cubes of Maggi and finish the rest later in the beans. Also stir it well. And then cover it to cook for about 30 minutes. Make sure you don't add water yet when frying, because the water in the meat itself is enough to cook it until you are sure the original water from the meat has reduced and the tomato becomes sticky. Now, open the pot and stir nicely. You can see that the water has dried off and the tomato has become sticky. Add some water into it. Followed by my smoked fish. Then my bowl of beans. Oh, the pot is full. Very difficult to stir. But it looks so delicious already. Next, I have to go in with my crayfish. In here, I have ginger, garlic, white pepper, and 3 cubes of Maggi mixed in it, plus the red pepper I just added. I also added a small quantity of water. That will be enough to cook the beans. Next, I'll be going in with my chopped carrots. I like adding my carrot at the end so that it should not be overcooked. Make sure you stir it well. And carefully so that it should not be overflow. Since the pot is very full, now I'll cover my pot to cook for 20 more minutes. After which it is ready to serve. Look at that, very delicious. All the water has become dried and only oil is left in it. Now we move over to preparing our sweet potatoes. After peeling it, I wash and then add salt and water into it. Now I'll cover it to cook for 15 minutes. And then it is ready to be served with my beans. It is still very hot. You can see vapor coming out of it. If you like, you can serve it hot, or you rather let it cool down before you serve. So this is the final result. Thanks for watching my video till the end, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.